having a competition with myself to see who can breathe the loudest. So a couple weeks ago, when I posted on my Facebook what you guys wanted to see from me, I wrote that I was gonna park at a parking meter and not pay for the meter because I live my life on the fucking edge. Someone commented on there, for your next video, you should describe more ways to live your life on the edge. But for the most part, I really follow almost all rules and don't really take very many risks because I don't like getting in trouble. I'm scared of authority. And I don't do all of these things, but I did cook them up in my brain, and some of them I have done. Maybe this will give you some ideas or inspiration. So without further ado, here are some suggestions of how to live your life just a little bit on the edge. Next time you go to mail something to your friend, just don't seal the envelope. So maybe they'll get the letter, maybe they won't. It only gets worse from here. Next way to live your life on the edge. Next time you get a new bank card or like a debit card, don't write down anywhere what your new PIN number is. It's like a memory quiz and a gamble with real dollars. If you ever bring your pet to a hotel and it says no pets in the pool, just wait till the pool's closed and everything is really late and just dip your dog in there. Oh, you're in the pool! I've never done that. Next one I do all the time. When your gas tank is on empty in your car, just see how long you can make it. It's like a super fun experiment. Especially if you don't have like a newer car, you have like an older car that doesn't tell you like how many miles you have left. Who knows? You'll never know until you just drive it till you run out of gas. So you gotta do it at least one time, if not all the time. I do it all the time because I just don't fucking feel like going to the gas station because fuck that. Along the same lines, if you ever get a flat tire, you should just see how far you can go with your flat tire. I've done that before, and you know what happens? The tire wears off, and the center thing in your tire starts making sparks on the pavement, and then you get in trouble for it. Eat food at a new Mexican restaurant they've never been to before, and then go work out immediately after. Life on the edge. Next thing you can do is bring your cat to a dog park. Or you can just douse your bunny rabbit in barbecue sauce and bring them to the dog park and see how fast they are. The epitome of life on the edge is playing Wii without the safety strap, especially if you're doing like bowling, baseball, or some sort of Wii sport where you're definitely gonna ruin something, just don't know what. That's the edge part. Woo! What a rush. Straight to your dick. Or you can just play Wii with your dick. Strap the controller to your dick and play Wii that way. Another way to live your life on the edge is to tell people to surprise you. I do this all the time at the hairdresser. Pretty much every person that's ever done my hair, they go, what do you want? And I'm just like, I don't know, surprise me. And most of the time I just end up with what I usually have. Turns out that hairdressers like to err on the side of caution. But other places you could say surprise me are tattoo parlor. Fucking, that's really life on the edge. That's for life. Or, here's one that I thought of for all of you people out there with limited money, but a strong desire for friendship. Go into a pet store, say, I have $30, buy me a creature. You don't know what you're gonna end up with. It could be a reptile. It could be a fish. It could be a hamster. It could be one of those centipedes. It could be fucking anything. But you know what? Just say surprise me, now you get yourself a new friend. Every time you go to your friend's house, you use someone else's computer or like use a computer lab at school, always leave your Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, just default, sign me in, keep me logged in. It's fucking, you never know what's gonna happen. Every time on TV, when you see something that says, don't try this at home, say, okay, and then go try it at your friend's house. If you really want to live life on the edge, so next time you get the hiccups, don't try and get rid of them. See how long you can keep them. Just get really weird with it. Here's something I like to do every day. A, because I'm lazy, and B, because I like to live my life on the edge. I like to go and see how long I can go about my day without putting on my glasses. Things just turn into an obstacle course. You can swim with your mouth open. Whether you're doing it in a lake, in an ocean, in a pool, you're taking big risks all over the place. You're swimming in the public pool, it's like so hot out, it's like right behind the library, and you're just going, underwater the whole time. It's fucking wild, dude. Who does that? You do, because you're living your life like you give a fuck. Anytime you're in a quiet space, maybe like a tennis match, maybe you're in a library, maybe you're somewhere where it's sort of frowned upon to eat loud things or do anything loud, bring a really loud snack, like some carrot sticks, some celery up in there, like some chips. Maybe you're sitting middle seat on an airplane. Make sure you bring yourself like some fucking chips, a whole bag of chips, like a big bag of chips, and some dip, and then take up both the armrests. Life on the edge. Another way I like to live my life on the edge is whenever I call to order like takeout, and they're like, oh, thanks for calling, blah, blah, blah. Can I put you on hold for a second? And you just go, no, you can't. I'm starving. I mean, who's gonna say no to that? And you get what you want. Sorry, ma'am. You're gonna have to tell whatever asshole's in front of your face that you have an asshole on the phone. You can do your math homework completely in pen. Next time you take like a Scantron, like a bubble test, do the whole thing in number 1 pencil. And then when your teacher says that they can't put it through the Scantron machine and then you get a 0, say, actually, no, I don't. I use the number 1 pencil because number 2 pencils are for losers. If you're not first, you're last. Pencil. When you're watching something that you recorded on your TV and you're skipping through the commercials, fast forward it on the fastest thing you can go to and then press play. Try to stop it at just the right time. Chances are that you won't and that you'll see halfway into what you were hoping to keep a surprise. That's the life on the edge right there. You just never know. You trust your finger in your eyes? I don't know. Do you? Invite your friends over and put your iPod on and put your entire music library on shuffle. What is this music? It's like Kill Yourself playlist right now. Oh, sorry guys. How did that get on there? The last way to live your life on the edge is to plug something in your computer, like in your USB port or whatever, and instead of ejecting it like you're supposed to, you just rip it out. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Even the little bubble comes up that says you may have just lost everything on your drive. Well, you know what? It's a risk I'm willing to take because ejecting things just is stupid. Marble, are you farting on me? It like vibrated. Kirby's smelling it. Yeah, guess what today is, technically? It's Kermit's birthday! Kermit, are you 3 today? Guess what I got you for your birthday? I got you a Kermit for your birthday! And if you want one of these for your birthday, JennaMarblesBlog.com/shop, you can get them. They're for sale and they're so exciting. Oh! Alright, you guys say make sure you subscribe to our channel, make new videos every Wednesday. Where do you live your life on the edge? Yeah, you say sometimes when I go poopy, it's still on my butt and I just leave it there until you wipe it for me. Alright, so see you next week. Bye, Spider-Man. Dicks!